Je. Acha betul. Kalau tu kita kan dia. Zen. Subscribe. Yes. Subscribe all. Subscribe. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so make sure everything counts. Oh. Oh, ini sudah begini yang kita ini macam ni. Sangat tinggi. Bisa berpisah dengan itu. Je. Sai, jangan mesti jadi film. Juga perlu. Lola siapa? So misalnya liga baik. Cerita lagi sini kita lagi dia adalah ziarah. Okay. So let's show everything on before 6 tomorrow. Yes. So you can check out if they can bring it. Metoka Falls. So before we have to realize their name is hot. Yeah. to make sure that all of them are unique. All of them should be unique. Yeah. Maybe 60 of them will be located next year and limited. Okay. Okay, make sure that everything comes before itself. Yeah. Okay, by 60 of them. Hizi shashuka. Alizina ngapi? Sawa. This is zero. Alizina ngapi? 50. So there should be 90 of them. There should be 90 of them. Don't forget to subscribe. There was a time in my life when I was so much depressed because of some life challenges and because of some difficult situations of the life as a first teenage or as a youth that I had never passed through them. And that was my first time to pass such kind of challenges. Let me tell you what I went through. Alright, it was after university, graduated. That's when I tried to find some jobs. They were quite difficult to find them. But the first one that I had found was about general cleanup of the toilet, of the drainage system. Oh, the first one was the drainage system. Though it was paying little, 300 per day, and we were working for 5 days. Yes, 5 days. 5 days a week. And then it didn't work for that long. I went up some days, then I quitted the job. I also got some another job of the insurance, selling insurance policies. Getting my first client was the toughest one, of which I never got any, because the job required some traveling, and those travelings required some fares to use, bus tickets, and I had no job, I had no source of income. my parents were having some kids to feed on and school fees and the dressing, so I could not disturb my parents to give me such kind of fare ticket. All right, so I worked for like 3 weeks. I quitted that job. Soon after that, I stayed in home for like 2 months. I asked my friend of mine to find me any job available. A friend of mine that we were working in the NYS cohort told me that there is a new job somewhere, but it's not a good job, okay? It's a toilet job. That toilet job was paying 400 shillings. But the difficult time or the challenge that I was having in that job was about the time. I was to enter the job 5 a.m. and I leave at 10:30 p.m. So working for like 18 hours or 17, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours a day, it was a challenge. I worked in that job for 3 years. For only 3 years, and I felt like I built my home in my house in home, 2 bedrooms, not 2 bedroom, single bedroom with two rooms. And after that, my dad tried to find me a job that I could work for short hours and I go to study. It was about the gardening and the cleanup. So after that, the gardening job, I did it from 2018 up to date 2025. Yes. Up to 2025. It's paying 500 shillings, approximately 600. We work from 8 p.m. up to 8 a.m. up to 5 p.m. The challenge of this job is that no promotion for boys. Girls comes like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they promoted to reception, and their pay rise, they get an increase in the price of bill. And then after like 5 years, we are promoted to a new job, getting more money. But these hours of the boys, the gardening, whatever you get is whatever you got since day one you are employed is the only one you will get paid up to date. No increment, no reduction. Sometimes when the corona was there, we were reduced some amount of money that we were getting paid by 20%, and that one beated us a lot. Since 2018, that's when I've been doing that job. The challenge that I have in this job is also that in terms of marriage, if you get employed in this job and you are not married, it becomes difficult for you to get a new partner, especially when you are in these cities in Nairobi, because the typical time is that you don't get enough time, the time for yourself to go date, seduce, because some you need to know people. When you engage yourself with city girls, you never know which girl is best for you. So in terms of leave, yeah, they pay leave, but I prefer that you will be given some like days, like 14 days or 1 month. You go relax after 1 year, but in most cases they tell you to be paid and to continue the job. So that becomes difficult to go find the best partner for yourself in places like up countries. Yeah, see that it was a challenge, but once you are employed in this job, your partner can be also the best one, because you leave your partner at home, you go hustle, then you bring the food on the table in the evening. The best thing with our director is that every date 15, the mid-month, they give you something little advance, and end month, even if it's little, you get your money end month, especially exact dates on the end month, 30th. Because there are some jobs that you can get, you get paid like big sums of money, but there is disturbance in them in terms of payment. Pesa unapata pesa, unalipwa na pesa ziko sawa. Ndio so umeshikanisha hapo hivyo vile kunaendanga huko, na hiyo kazi unapiga job hustle huko, unaanza kusumbana na mdosi wako hapo hivyo, inakuwa ileti shango. Umeshikanisha hiyo ndio chani unapata naye mwenye msumbani na yeye ni kidogo, na exact date anakulipa. Hiyo story inaishia hapo. Okay, sasa msimani ngapi? Alright. Okay, in terms of payment is just on the date. Life inapanga ni kujituma. Huko ni mitaa ingine, huko nyuma nyumba zinakuanga zile beat. Yeah? Unapata ni challenges zinakuanga huko, lakini kujikaza. Sawa. Hivi tu ni mitaa ya huku hivi. Kama uko na you haven't subscribed to my channel, yeah. Sawa basi, don't forget to subscribe. Sawa basi. Huku hivi nakwanga tu busy Nigeria. Anakuja. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Yes, what is come? Iende kwa alafu come. Ama anataka kama niende pesa nyingine, tuchapia naye huko alafu kama nyingine yote sawa. Enda nichapishe huko alafu kama kama ni hivyo nitajipata huko sawa. Usimame hapo. Okay. Sawa. 90 of them. 90 of them. Number 16. Enda kuja ngapi? Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Okay. Okay, 50 of them. Haya, nitoka vingi. Sawa. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Subscribe. All of you, subscribe. Yes. Sawa. Zote zikuje 1920. Yes, like 1920. In case of my trees, you get all of them here. Okay. Addition. Sawa. Super. These are the funniest houses in Nairobi. The other side is just good houses, the other side is the ghetto. You can see the iron sheets are very many here. Children are here playing. Okay. Kuje 1920. Sawa.